Then, now, forever. And now, DWC and Prime presents Bash in Berlin. Hello everyone and welcome to Bash in Berlin. We are premiering here on our official YouTube channel. Thank you for joining us here for our first ever PLE here in Berlin, Germany, as we are emanating from inside of the Uber Arena. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Michael Cole. I am here with my correspondents, Corey Graves, and the man we saw from the Countdown show, Byron Saxton, as he's now joining us here on commentary. We have a huge Undisputed Championship match here tonight. But to start the show, we got Women's Tag Team Championships on the line. But first, let's take a look at how we got here. This is a #1 contenders match, and the winners will face for the Women's Tag Team Championships. Liv Morgan, Raquel Rodriguez, taking on the Kabuki Warriors. The winners will challenge for the Women's Tag Team Championships at Bash in Berlin. Who will take the crown and who will walk out as the Women's Tag Team Champions? And Raquel and Liv Morgan wins the opportunity via countout. They will go on to Bash in Berlin. The Women's Tag Team titles, Unholy Union, Raquel and Liv Morgan, the Judgementday for those Tag Team Championships. And here we go with our first action of the night here at Bash in Berlin, as we got the Women's Tag Team Championships on the line. The Judgementdays, Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez. They got this opportunity defeating the Kabuki Warriors to get this opportunity. The following contest is for the Women's Tag Team Championships. Introducing the challengers, representing the Judgementday, the team of Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez. These two women definitely have been showing some little bit of dominance and showing some control in the women's tag team division, and they're looking to become the tag team champions here tonight. But can they seize that moment and win those tag team championships here tonight? We about to see. They are all ready. And here comes the champions, the Unholy Women. The calm before the storm, and there they are, the tag team champs. And their opponents, they are the Women's Tag Team Champions, Isla Dawn and Alba Fire, Unholy Union. Alba Fire and Isla Dawn taking those tag team championships from Shayna Baszler and Zoe Stark a number of months ago, as Shayna Baszler and Zoe Stark was one of the most dominant women's tag team champions we have had here in DWC. But right now, they're about to go into another championship title defense, and this is about to be it. Because could they do it? Because they have some brand new competition up against them. They did defend their championships after SummerSlam against the Kabuki Warriors, but they actually retained those championships. But tonight, it might be something different. That's what it's all about, those women's tag team championships on the line. You see the crowd here, our first action of the night here as we got the tag team titles, the women's tag team championships on the line right here. Liv Morgan starting off, Alba Fire starting it off. And the referee sounds the bell, and here we go. This match is officially underway. Liv Morgan taking control at the early start. And at her Karana, a tilt to whirly bird, head scissors takedown. And she's going in for a cover. And no, that was a near fall right there. Alba Fire. Oh, look at Alba. Alba taking her down in a cover. And no, that was a near fall right there. And look at Alba Fire working on the arm of Liv Morgan. Alba Fire is in control of this match right now as both teammates look on it. Alba Fire right there with a face front DDT taking down Liv Morgan. And she got it. A German suplex taking her down. And now here comes Isla Dawn. Both new members in the ring. Isla Dawn and Raquel are in. Tossing her into the corner right there. Uh-oh, and a roll-up. Raquel with that roll-up right there. And no, that was a near fall. Oh, and Raquel right there with the stiff kick. And an elbow right there to Isla Dawn. Oh, see that jackhammer, and now she's going up. She's going up there to the top. And Raquel right there to the back. Right there to the back of Isla Dawn. And now Liv Morgan is back inside. Uh-oh, and Liv right there, running right into the back of Isla Dawn. And Liv Morgan from the top of the rope with a drop kick right there to Isla Dawn. And now she puts her focus to Alba Fire, jaw breaking her right off the ropes, and both are laying right out in front of us here. And look at Liv Morgan trying to gain some momentum for herself. Oh, and look, she just drops her right back down. And look at Liv. Liv once again right there to Alba Fire. And Isla Dawn is back in. This match continues. And now look at Liv Morgan trying to work her way off of Dawn. But now here comes Raquel. She tags in her partner. Raquel, the big, the strong powerhouse. But Isla Dawn quickly took control of Rodriguez right there. And just tossing Rodriguez into the corner. The dangerous spot in the ring right now. And that right there is what I'm talking about. And a roll-up right there. Alba Fire with a roll-up. And no, that was a near fall. Raquel sticks into this match, still in this thing. Alba Fire tried to go straight with the upset right there. And now a double team right there from Unholy Union. Oh, and the enziguri right there. Raquel kicked out of that right there. Didn't let that get her. Liv Morgan looking on. Alba Fire looking on. Putting Rodriguez back in the dangerous corner. And now they're going for it once again. And it hits it yet again. And now they're going for that collar. And no, that was a near fall. But Raquel sweeps fire right off her feet right there. Tossing her into the corner. Uh-oh, and Raquel just running all her weight right into fire. But here comes Liv Morgan. Liv is back inside the ring. Liv Morgan tossed her into that corner, and Liv Morgan tried to go for something, but Alba Fire encountered it. And Fire, oh! With his Isla Dawn, uh-oh. Oh, Jesus. That was one hell of a tag team. Liv Morgan just eating a whole foot of boot right there from Alba Fire. And Isla Dawn right there with a choke slam right outside the ringside area. And now Dawn is up top. And Isla Dawn just stumping right onto Liv Morgan from the top rope. Isla Dawn is a little daredevil. And so is Liv Morgan. Tossing Morgan into that corner right there. And look at Liv right there. Oh, and a knee right there to the side of the face to Dawn. And now here comes Rodriguez. She's back in. Oh, and now they suplex, taking her down. And Liv Morgan, what does Liv Morgan have in mind? Liv Morgan waiting patiently right there. But Raquel is the legal woman actually, as Raquel with that devastating clothesline. Look at Raquel right there, the elbows to elbows. And now she's going up top. Raquel is going up. And Raquel with the elbow right there. And no, Dawn is still in this thing. Raquel getting frustrated. She thought she had it. Raquel Rodriguez, she is so dominant. This woman is just so dominant. But look. Raquel's got her up. And Raquel drop her down. And a cover, but no, Alba Fire breaks up that pinfall. But now here comes Liv Morgan. She's back inside the ring. I believe this is Liv Morgan's third or fourth tag in this match so far. And Liv with a scoop slam. And Liv Morgan is going up top. But Alba Fire is in as she went with a quick tag. And look, Alba Fire. Alba trying to steal the pin. But look, Liv Morgan countered it. And she kicks out right there. Both these women trying to walk out as tag team champions. Oh my God, what was that she just did? And Rodriguez back inside. She's back in as the legal woman in this match. And she's got her up. Oh no. And now Hurricanrana taking down Rodriguez. Raquel looked like she's in a daze right there. But now she's really in a daze. as Alba Fire with that heavy kick right there. Oh! And Raquel gives the same energy back right there to her tag partner. And Raquel right there with a backbreaker. But Raquel is going up top. She's going up. What goes up must come down. Raquel with a jackhammer. And Alba Fire once again breaks up that pin. And now tossing Dawn right in that corner. But now here comes Liv Morgan. Liv is back in. And a punch right to the abdomen, but Dawn reverses it right there. Putting Liv Morgan in a dangerous spot, but now here comes Alba Fire. Uh-oh. What does these two have in mind? Uh-oh. And they hits it. And look at her. She's looking for that pin. Can she do it? And no! Liv Morgan survived that. They are still in this thing. And now Dawn is back in. Oh, God. And look at Dawn. Dawn going for that cover. And no, Liv is still in this thing. Wow. Liv Morgan is not going down easily. But now here comes Dawn. Fire. Alba Fire is back in. But they look like they're trying to go for it yet again. Could the 2 times be the charm? And he hits it yet again. Will this do it? Will this seal the fate for them? And no! Morgan is still in! She kicked out of it twice! Oh my God! But Dawn going outside. And Liv Morgan reversed that right there. Taking out the knee. Tossing Dawn right there into the turnbuckle. Liv Morgan just knocking Alba Fire off the ropes. Liv Morgan getting spunked up here. And Liv Morgan with the Oblivion! The Oblivion out of nowhere! Can she do it too? Oh my gosh! Raquel Rodriguez and Liv Morgan are the new Women's Tag Team Champions. Liv Morgan with the Oblivion out of nowhere. Winners and the new Women's Tag Team Champions, Raquel Rodriguez and Liv Morgan, the Judgment Day. congratulations to the Judgment Day on your new Women's Tag Team Championships. Bash in Berlin continues, but ladies and gentlemen, we're about to take things to the SmackDown portion of the show as we are about to have our United States Championship match as Damien Priest, it looks to defend his United States Championship against Andrade right now.
Damien Priest, Carmelo Hayes for the United States Championship. The title is on the line here at SummerSlam, and Damien Priest off that top rope right there. Can he capture the championship? And he does. Damien Priest, the new U.S. champion.
It is now time for number one contenders action as Andrade will go one-on-one against the former United States champion Carmelo Hayes, and the winner will go on to face Damien Priest for the United States Championship at Bash in Berlin. Andrade hits it. Can Andrade do it? Andrade gets the victory. He is the new number one contender. The stage is set. Andrade will go one-on-one with Damien Priest for the United States Championship at Bash in Berlin. Well, it's time for the SmackDown portion of things. It's the United States Championship match. And first, here comes Andrade. The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the United States Championship. Introducing first, the challenger from Mexico City, Puerto Mexico, weighing in 192 pounds, Andrade. I've been so proud of Andrade, of how much success he has gained since coming back to DWC, and you can see where he's changed his whole dynamic of himself and where he's trying to fit himself into this picture and into this next era of DWC. But it's okay, because he's going to be all right. And Andrade knows that this is his time. This is his moment. He has an opportunity of a lifetime right now against Damien Priest for that United States Championship. And now here comes El Campeón, Damien Priest. Damien Priest winning that United States Championship back at SummerSlam when he took out Carmelo Hayes, who is the same man that Andrade defeated to get this opportunity here tonight. Wow, Damien Priest sporting the fiery look. I like the look that he's got going on here tonight. And his opponent from New York City, weighing at 222 pounds, it's the United States Champion, El Campeón, Damien Priest. Could we see a brand new United States Champion tonight here? I know these two are going to give themselves the greatest match that they can ever give themselves between Damien Priest and Andrade, they're both are amazing and they're both excellent. Damien Priest holds that title high right there. This is Damien Priest's first singles championship here in DWC, and he's about to make us proud. But tonight, he has a battle against him right now because he's going up against not an easily competitor. Damien Priest, a former member of the Judgementday, but now he's on his own and he's making a mark for himself. No more teams. It's about Priest. It's all about El Campeón. But this is what it's all about right here. That coveted United States Championship is on the line. Damien Priest looking at that championship, which may very be his final time holding that championship. Our newest referee for Friday Night SmackDown, officiating his first match here at Bash in Berlin. Andrade is ready. Damien Priest is ready. And here we go. The referee sounds the bell. Both of these men locking up here. Locking up one-on-one. And look, Damien Priest got him in. He's got him pushed to the corner. Got him to the corner. Referee backed him up right there. And look, going in for that cover right there. Damien Priest trying to take him away early, but no, it wasn't enough. And it kicks right to the back of Andrade. And he's got it locked in right there. Got it locked in. And Andrade right there. Fought out of that right there with all his might. And a tornado DDT. Damien Priest rolls out right there. Smart move. Oh, and a jackhammer from the top rope. And now going in for that cover. Now what is Damien Priest looking for? Oh, and Andrade right there with a German suplex. And he's got it locked in on him right there. Got it locked in. Oh, and the knees right there. Oh, and Andrade missed it right there. Oh, and a kick right to the head. And Damien, dropping him right there on that turnbuckle. And Damien Priest is still in. He's still in this thing. Andrade is trying everything in his might to win that United States Championship. And he hits it. He gets it right there. Can he get it? Can he win the title? And no, Damien Priest is still in it. Damien Priest barely getting back to the top. Getting himself back on his feet. And Andrade. What is Andrade? Yeah, oh my God, right there, dropping him on his back. And now look at Andrade trying to work on the leg. Trying to work on the leg right there of Damien. Oh, look. Oh, and Damien slides out right there. Oh, but just tossing Damien Priest across the ringside area, right into that turnbuckle. We're starting into that security barrier. And now he's tossing Priest back inside. And Andrade is up the top. Andrade is up the top right now. What has he got in mind here? And Andrade with a Hurricanrana from the top of the rope. Andrade is getting all the action right now. And he's going up for that moonsault. He hits it. And he got it right there. And Andrade thought he had it as Priest is still inside this thing. But Damien, oh, and Damien Priest right there in the cover here. 1, 2, oh! Priest thought he had it. He came back quick and he came back hard, but it just wasn't enough right there. Damien Priest is a powerhouse, and Priest running his body weight. And Damien just tossing himself right into Andrade. And now what is he looking for? And Damien, and he hits it! Damien Priest! Andrade head walks off that canvas, and that's all he wrote. Priest, still the U.S. champion, successfully defending his championship. Thank you, Andrade. You did the best you could. You came and you delivered. But tonight, Damien Priest was just the better man in this contest.
Your winner of the match is still the United States Champion, El Campeón, Damien Priest.
And you see the views here tonight in one of the biggest cities here in Germany. We are live here in Berlin, Germany, here inside the Uber Arena for Bash in Berlin. This is our first time here, and we are loving it. We've seen so much action here tonight, kicking us off. But ladies and gentlemen, still to come tonight, that huge main event with Randy Orton and the Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns. But it's now time for Intercontinental Championship action. And here comes the ring general, Gunther, as he is looking to win his first singles championship. This is our next action to cover from Monday Night Raw. Gunther is here, and he's ready to show up and show out and walk out as the new Intercontinental Champion.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it's for the Intercontinental Championship. Introducing the challenger from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 234 pounds, he is the ring general,
だ We seen the huge battle, the huge brawl between these two men on Monday Night Raw. Bronson Reed didn't even want to talk. He just came out and just viciously attacked Gunther. But Gunther stood his ground, and Gunther fought every which way and made sure that he was the last man standing to make sure that he proves that he is not afraid of Bronson Reed. Gunther is elevating himself, and he is definitely proving that each and every week. But now here comes the big man, Bronson Reed, two-time Intercontinental champion. And his opponent from Wales, Australia, he is the Intercontinental champion, Big Bronson Reed. His first time winning that championship was last year at Backlash, defeating Ricochet, and then once again defeating Ricochet, taking the title. Bronson Reed is he's one monstrous of a man, but he is also a dominant Intercontinental champion. So how can Gunther favor against this man? They're both powerhouses, and we know it, but we're about to see what it's all about. But this is what it's all about. It's that Intercontinental Championship, one of the most biggest prizes that we have here in DWC. The crowd here is on their feet for this match right here. Gunther takes a look at that championship, because it could be just his if he can knock off Gunther here tonight. There we go. The referee. She's sounding the bell, and the match is official. Gunther, Bronson Reed for the Intercontinental title. This is what we've been leading up to, and we're finally here. But a roll-up right there from Bronson Reed. A roll-up, and no, that was a near fall right there. And look at him just wiping him with the floor. Bronson Reed definitely has the strength over Gunther, but Gunther definitely has the size and the fast ability over Bronson Reed. But Bronson right there, jumping all his body weight onto Gunther. And Gunther right there with a reversal. And a roll-up right there. 2. And Gunther's in trouble, but no, that was a rope break right there. And he's got him up. Oh, and a slam right there. Rolling out of the almost shot the roll out right there. But look at big Bronson Reed. He's got him up. And look at him. Jabbing him right there. Jabbing him right there. And look at him, backing him into that corner. Backing Reed into that corner. And look, the referee got to step in. She got to step in. Oh, and Reed with the cheap shot. Bronson Reed right there with the cheap shot to Gunther. And look, tossing Gunther right there. Bronson Reed is in control. Oh, and a sit-out. The sit-out power bomb right there from Bronson. And he's going up top. He's going up. And he hits it right there. And he's going in for a cover. 2. And no, that was a near fall. Oh, dropping all his weight right there. And Gunther is still in. Gunther is still in this thing. Bronson is up top, and he hits the tsunami! The tsunami from hell! 2! And Gunther! Gunther still in. He fights ahead. But he's got him up on his shoulders. Big Bronson Rhea right there, dropping Gunther down. What is he looking for? Oh, and just running all his weight into him right there. Big Bronson Reed, just walking all your weight. 300 plus pounds just walking on you like that. Bronson Reed is fully in control right now, just taking over Gunther. Gunther is not looking in the best of shape right now. 2, and no, Gunther survives. Both men on the outside right now. Oh, and look at Gunther. Gunther's back in control, and he's got that sleeper hold. He's got the sleeper right there on Bronson Reed. But it absolutely means nothing on the outside because there's no pinfalls or submission on the outside. Both men back inside. You see Gunther favoring that knee right there. And look at Gunther. Look at Gunther right there. Oh, and Gunther with a clothesline from hell. And now he's going for a cover here. And Bronson is still in. And now he's bringing Bronson to his feet. Bringing him to his feet here. What is Gunther looking for? He's got him in for a full Boston Crab. He's got it locked in. But Gunther's going up top. He's going up to the sky. And he comes down with a body splash. But what is Gunther? Gunther's setting him up. Gunther got him. And Gunther does it. Can he do it? Can he capture the title? 2! Oh my God! He done it! Gunther is the new Intercontinental Champion! What? Oh my, what? Oh my God. Gunther just won the title. Bronson Reed is stunned. That was one crazy match we just seen between these two Goliaths. Oh my God. Gunther has won his first singles gold here in DWC. Oh my gosh. Your winner and the new Intercontinental Champion, the Ring General, Gunther! Congratulations to Gunther, the new champion. You already know what time it is. Raise your fist. SmackDown Tag Team action is for the Tag Team Championships. We got the Motor City Machine Guns. Boom! The following Tag Team contest is scheduled for one fall, and it's for the Tag Team Championships. Introducing the challengers from Detroit, Michigan, the team of Chris Sabin and Alex Shelley, Motor City Machine Gun. I am so glad these two gentlemen are finally here in DWC. They are arguably one of the best tag teams in the world. And they're here in DWC. It's been long overdue. But they had one hell of a intensive TNA wrestling career. But they're finally here in DWC. It is time for them to do some more history. But here comes the Street Profits, the Tag Team Champions. And their opponents, at a combined weight of 345 pounds, they are the DWC Tag Team Champions, Angelo Dawkins and Montez Ford, the Street Profits. We seen them go head-to-head this past Friday. Last night, we saw Angelo Dawkins take on Chris Sabin, which he picked up that victory in that singles match, giving the Street Profits momentum coming into this match here tonight. The Street Profits, multiple tag team champions in their own right, but tonight they're looking to retain their championships here tonight. But first, they gotta go through this well-experienced and brand new fresh tag team here on SmackDown. I love to see these two dance. They always make a good entrance when coming out. Well, here we go. This is what it's all about. The DWC Tag Team Championships are on the line. Here we go. And it's official. Those titles are up. Here we go. Tag team action here from Friday Night SmackDown. We got Montez Ford and Alex Shelley locking up as they start off this match here at Bash. And look, in the early cover right there, but that was a near fall. Try to take Montez out as quick as possible, but it didn't happen fast enough. Uh-oh. He's got him. Uh-oh. And a reversal right there. And look at Alex Shelley. And look at Montez. Montez with his, uh-oh. But he reversed it. And he reversed it right there. A step up enziguri right there from Shelley. But now here comes Sabin. Dawkins is now in. Chris Sabin right there working on Angelo Dawkins right there. Oh, and a reversal right there. Right hook. And now Dawkins got him up. Uh-oh. And dropping him down right there on that rope. Right on those thick ropes. And now got him in for a full Nelson right there. Oh my God. Oh my God. He just put it in on the referee. Chris, oh my God, damn it. He almost choked the referee out. And Chris Sabin right there. This man is, oh my God. That's what I'm telling you, the speed from this man. He's got him up right there and dropping him down on the apron. That is the hardest spot on the ring. It's the edge that you don't want to be on. Dawkins is back up. Dawkins right there, taking down Chris Sabin. And now look, stretch right there to get Alex Shelley into this match as Sabin rolls out to regain himself. And now look at a cover here, and he roll up, and no, that was a near fall. Montez looking on, but not any longer as he is now back inside this match. The tag has been made, and look at Montez. There it is right there. But I think Alex Shelley reversed that. One thing about the Street Profits, they will let you know that they want the smoke. Trying to reverse it yet again. And Alex Shelley right there. Oh, I'm sorry, Chris Sabin with a devastating clothesline from hell. He's been all over this match so far. Oh, and a coup de grace. And now our cover here. 1, 2, and no, that was a near fall. And look at him right there. Here comes the double team, and he got it right there. The Motor City Machine Guns is just all over this match right now. They did not come to play here tonight. Alex Shelley is just taking it right there to Montez. And Montez right there with a spinning Isagiri Hurricanrana. And now Montez trying to fight him off there. Oh, and a baseball kick. Oh, and Montez right there with a press slam. Right from the mid-air. Landed right on his midsection. And now what is he looking for here? And a cover. 2. And no, that wasn't it. Both men locked up, but he's got him up on his shoulders here. And now here comes Sabin. Sabin is back inside. Oh, and dropping him down. And now here comes Dawkins. And Dawkins breaks that up right there. Bringing Montez back to his feet here. And Chris Sabin. And Sabin got him down now. But where's the referee? She's nowhere to be. Oh, well, there she go right there. And now here comes Alex Shelley. He's back inside. And Motor City Machine Guns right there. Here they go. This is it right here. This helped them win a couple of matches. And right there with that baseball slide right there to the face of Ford. And a springboard moonsault right there taking down Montez. Shelley thought he had it right there, but it wasn't enough. But here comes Sabin. He's back inside. And now look at Montez Montez with that encounter. Reversal right there. Dawkins looking on as Montez is in control. In a sit-out buster right there. That Bronco buster. And Dawkins going in for that pitfall, but it wasn't enough right there. And look, Chris Sabin. And he's lifting him up. Can he get it? Both men going in for those pinfalls, those covers right there. But no, here comes Shelly. Shelly's back inside. And what are they looking to do here this time? The Motor City Machine Guns is on fire. They've been definitely shooting all night because they are not shooting blanks. And the sit-out buster right there. Can Dawkins get it for the Street Profits? And no, Shelly is still alive in this thing. And Dawkins hit it. Right there. Can he do it? And no. Of course, Chris Sabin come in and breaks up that pinfall right there. And now Dawkins got it locked in. Oh my God, hold on. He's got the referee again. And now here it comes Montez. Montez is back in. And Montez with a frog splash. Come on, ref. Get the pinfall. The referee wasn't even conscious enough to see what was going on. Montez went in for that pinfall. They literally had it right there, but she was just out of it at the moment. And Alex Shelley right there. That sliced bread. Alex Shelley is just running circles all around Dawkins right there, hitting with that step-up enziguri. But right now he's tossing Montez right there into the dangerous corner. Dropping down Dawkins. Dawkins is not. And forward with a DDT. Forward with a DDT right there. And Montez, what is he going for? And Montez right there with a frog splash right there. A cross body right off the top rope to Alex Shelley on the outside. Montez is laid out right here on the ringside area. But Alex Shelley right there. Tossing Montez. And a suplex, German suplex right there. Taking down Montez forward on the outside of the ring. But these gentlemen got to get back on the inside to get that victory here tonight. Alex Shelley know what's up. Rolling back in and going straight in for that cover. Oh my! What? No freaking way! Oh my God! They did it! Wow! What a way to come in! They have did it! Congratulations! Well, they finally did it. They showed up and they showed out. And they are officially what it takes to be champions. Bad blood is emanating from inside the State Farm Arena in Atlanta, Georgia, September the 28th. But coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, we got Women's World Championship on the line as Rhea Ripley looks to defend her championship against her #1 contender, Bayley. But first, before we get to this match, let's take you back and show you how we got here between these two great athletes. Rhea Ripley is closing in for the big moment. In the riptide, Charlotte Flair hits the riptide. Will she win the title? And she gets it. Rhea Ripley is the new Women's World Champion. She just dethroned Charlotte Flair. The locker room is put on notice. Here comes the new Women's World Champion, Rhea Bloody Ripley. Ladies and gentlemen, your near Women's World Champion, Rhea Bloody Ripley. And if any girl back there think that she can take on me, I dare her to come out right now. Oh my God, it's Bayley. She's here. Bayley's back. Rhea, you know I will challenge you. Bayley, as much as I want to give you this match, you gotta talk to Pierce first. Now, Bayley, I'm all for giving you this match, but you know things doesn't work like that around here. Cause first, you gotta earn it. Well, it is now #1 contenders time. The winner of this match will go on to face Rhea Ripley for the Women's World Championship sometime down the line. Bayley answered the open challenge to Rhea Ripley, but Adam Pearce told her it doesn't come that easy. You have to earn it, giving her this opportunity against Zoe Stark to earn that championship. Bayley and Zoe Stark go one-on-one. Who will win this opportunity to challenge for the Women's World Championship? But Bayley hits her. Bayley gets the victory. Bayley closes in, and Bayley is going for the championship. Bayley, Rhea Ripley for the Women's World Championship. Who will take home the title? These two women down the line. It's all about the gold. Well, it's that time. It is now time for Bayley to finally get her opportunity against Rhea Ripley. The moment she's been waiting for since winning this opportunity. And here comes the role model. The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Women's World Championship. Introducing first, the challenger from San Jose, California, Bayley. I am so definitely happy for Bayley. Bayley had definitely carved out a new path and a new way for herself since returning to DWC after SummerSlam and challenging Rhea Ripley to this moment here at Bash in Berlin. Bayley is definitely reinventing herself and definitely showing what she is all about and what this truly means to her to have this moment here against Rhea Ripley. And here she comes, the Nightmare, the Women's World Champion. Rhea is about to destroy. And her opponent from Adelaide, South Australia, she is the Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley. Rhea Ripley winning her first major singles championship at SummerSlam when she knocked off the Queen, Charlotte Flair, in an anticipated match of the night, winning her first Women's World Championship, leaving her in tears after that match as she tried so hard to hold them back as Rhea Ripley won her first title here in DWC, and now she's about to be what she needs to be, and that is the most dominant champion we have ever seen here in DWC. Rhea Ripley coming out here as the Nightmare Goddess as she is ready to defend that championship for the first time since winning it at SummerSlam. That's what it's all about. The prize right there, that Women's World Championship. We have a sold-out crowd here in the Uber Arena here in Berlin, Germany. Our very first live event here in Berlin. This match is officially underway, and here we go. Well, ladies and gentlemen, as we are officially approaching our fall schedule, it's going to be so much that's going to be happening. As we all know, we heard the announcement of our first ever pay-per-view named Bad Blood, and that will take place on September the 28th, 2025 from the State Farm Arena in Atlanta, Georgia. And then following up from that, we will head overseas as we will be heading to Saudi Arabia. For the first time ever, we will be having Crown Jewel. That's going to be something very, very interesting to see. Look at Rhea. Rhea just holding on right there. What is Rhea? Look at Rhea. Look at Rhea. What is she looking to do here? Both of these women locked up. And look at Bayley. Bayley putting all her strength right there. But the referee's got to get involved here. He's got to pull her off. Bayley wants really so bad to become Women's World Champion. Bayley has never held the World Heavyweight Championship before, and she's looking to do that very so often. Bayley actually was the Raw Women's Champion back then, as she competed in a Survivor Series champion versus champion match against Carlita Cortez, who we know we have not seen since SummerSlam, as we do know that we want to send our deepest condolences to Carlita Cortez as she lost her mother due to cancer. Carlita has stepped away from the ring for indefinitely to mourn, the loss of her mother, and also to make sure she spends more time with her children. But look at Rhea Ripley. Rhea right there, but Bayley is in control. Bayley is in control of her right now. Look at her with the lock on the leg. Got her right there with the headlock. Bayley is not coming to play. Running the leg right into the back. And Rhea Ripley comes back inside. Oh. Uh-oh. Look at Rhea. Look at Rhea. Rhea's going in for the roll-up. And no, Bayley survives it. Bayley rolls out. That is the way to secure yourself and get some momentum going. And that's what it is right there. Bayley knew exactly what she was doing in that moment. Tossing Bayley back inside the ring. And look at Rhea. Oh my God, Rhea just stomping away on Bayley. And now she's going in for that cover too. And no, that was a near fall. Uh-oh. Bayley right there. Oh! And a corkscrew right there. That can really hurt your Achilles tendons right there. Uh-oh, and look at Bayley. Look at Bayley right there. She's got that hold on. But Rhea said, and Rhea just tossing off Bayley. And she's got Bayley up on her shoulders there. Taking her down. Uh-oh. And she dropped her right there. And now what is Rhea? Look at Rhea. Uh-oh, and Bayley. Bayley encounters it right there. Uh-oh, and Bayley, but no, that was a rope break. Bayley tried to go for that cover. Uh-oh. Bayley standing on the hair of Rhea Ripley. What a way to put an insult to injury there. And a German suplex from Bayley. And now look at Bayley. Bayley right there. Both women back on the outside. Bayley is in control of Rhea Ripley. Rhea looking real. Rhea's not looking good right now. Rhea has to stay on her. Stay focused if she wants to retain that women's world title here. And Bayley's going up top. Bayley's going up. And she comes back. And Rhea. Oh, she's got her up. And Rhea Ripley with the electric chair. Oh my God. Did you just see Bayley's face? Her face just went into that turnbuckle. Wow. Oh my gosh. That was one hell of a match right there. Could you believe that? Oh my gosh. Bayley's face went planted face first into that turnbuckle when coming down from that electric chair. Bayley dominated half of the match, including Rhea Ripley. Rhea Ripley still the women's world champion. Women's World Champion, Rhea Rhipley. Congratulations to the Nightmare on still being the Women's World Champion.
This October, we return to a place that brings out the best for all the world to see.
Well, this is it. This is the final moment. This is our main event. Randy Orton to square off one-on-one against the Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns, for that Undisputed Championship. Who will have the better upper hand here tonight, and who will walk out as the World Champion? Could Roman Reigns walk out, or will Randy Orton succeed? But first, let's take a look at how we got here to Bash in Berlin. Oh, and Cody with a pedigree. Cody with that pedigree. And now he's bringing Punk back to his feet. And look. Ooh! And he does it. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of the Royal Rumble match, congratulations as he punches his ticket to WrestleMania Hollywood. Cody Rhodes is set to take on Roman Reigns for the Undisputed Heavyweight Championship. The opportunity finally has arrived. Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns with this epic battle for this World Heavyweight Championship. But Roman Reigns, he has it locked in. He got that clutch locked in. The sleeper hold. Roman Reigns is still the Undisputed Heavyweight Champion. Randy, I appreciate that. We've been through this before, and you know the outcome. The story is always the same, and the result is always the same, and the outcome always still the same. So if you want to run this back, oh, by all means, we can definitely run this back. Because I don't got no problem defending this Undisputed Championship. When the Tribal Chief enters the room, it's on. So Randy Orton, one last time, you, me, for this Undisputed Championship at Bash in Berlin. And here comes the Apex Predator, the Viper, Randy Orton. As Randy Orton is ready, he's fired up, and he's ready to take back that Undisputed Heavyweight Championship from Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns is here, and he's ready to defend his championship as we're about to go to match 2 between these two. Can Randy Orton knock off Roman Reigns and do the impossible and end his year-long and 8-month reign as champion? Roman Reigns is the longest tenured champion that we have on the internal roster, still holding that championship from last year's WrestleMania. Randy Orton is definitely a legend in the making, as Randy Orton is one of the most greatest wrestlers in the world, not only in the world, but here in DWC. Randy Orton has definitely been one of the greatest that we've seen. Not only that, Randy Orton being only the second DWC champion in history after the Big Show, winning the championship from the Big Show back at WrestleMania Orlando in 2009. Randy Orton has a lot to prove here tonight, because if he don't win, he don't know where he's going to go from here. And here he comes, the Tribal Chief. Ladies and gentlemen, YouTube, acknowledge him. Ladies and gentlemen, when you think of Roman Reigns, you think of a mega star. Roman Reigns is arguably making his way to the top, to being one of the best this company has ever seen. Roman Reigns is an entity on his own. But he is here tonight to step onto the island to defend his undisputed championship, as he's accompanied by the Ulafala. Sometimes you gotta take in the glory and just sit back and watch as history is always being made with Roman Reigns.
Introducing first, the challenger from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in 232 pounds, Randy Orton. And his opponent from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in 244 pounds, he is the undisputed heavyweight champion, the tribal chief, Roman Reigns.
And this is it. Here we go. It is now time for the championship to be on the line. Here we go. This is it. Our main event. Roman Reigns and Randy Orton locking up right here. Look at Randy Orton. Got the headlock right there on Roman. And Roman Reigns with a damn clothesline. And he's going in for a quick cover here. And no, that was a near fall. And look at Randy Orton. Randy Orton fights out of that right there. And now he's going in. Oh no, and that was a rope break right there. Both these men locking up yet again. And now look at him. The referee. The ref got to step in. He's got to step in. He's got to break this up. And Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns got the cheap shot right there. And look, Randy Orton with that Luthez press taking him down. Oh, and look at Randy. Look at Randy. Oh. Both these men locked up yet again and just tossing Roman right there. That looked like an averted Boston Crab right there we just saw from them. And look at Roman. Roman working on the feet, working on the ankles right there. And look, he's got it, he's got that hold on. He's got that hold on. Oh, look at Roman. Roman fighting him off there. Oh, I got him, Randy Orton right there. Randy, and look at Roman. Look at Roman. In a DDT. A sit-out DDT right there for Roman Reigns. And now he's going in for that cover. And Randy Orton is still in this thing. Roman Reigns got to hold the fight. He's got to hold it down. Because at the end of the day, Roman Reigns, you're on your island and you're defending. Roman Reigns kicks out. He's still in this thing. Look at Randy Orton just bringing Roman Reigns to his feet here. And now he's got him up. Got him up on his shoulder right there. Look at Randy. Randy right there. Going in for the stumps. And now he's going in for a cover. 2. And no. Roman Reigns is still in. Uh-oh. An RKO. ARKO. 2. And Roman survived. Roman Reigns survives the storm. But he looked like he's trying to go in for another one. But he's going up top. Oh, and a jackhammer. And Roman Reigns off that reversal right there. Oh, and an uppercut. You just saw that right there. Uh-oh, look. Oh, and Roman right there with a back hook. And now look at Roman. Roman is laid out right there as Randy Orton take charge right there. Oh, Roman Reigns went in for that cover, but it wasn't enough right there. Both men locking up, locked up here right now. These two superstars are definitely putting their hurt on each other as they are trying so hard to walk out of here as the Undisputed Champion. They are not playing any games in it now. This time, Roman Reigns stands tall. But now look, Roman Reigns in a DDT, taking him down. Tossed him right into that referee. Tossed him in there by mistake. And he's got him up. He's got him up on his shoulders here. And dropping him down on the most dangerous part, right there on the ropes. And now look at Randy. Oh my God, oh look at Roman. Roman's getting fueled. He's getting fueled up here. Oh, and he just tossed Roman Reigns on the outside. And just punching him right there all up into the abdomen. But Roman Reigns is getting feisty. Roman Reigns is getting angry. This is the moment that it was led to. This is what the moment that we are supposed to get to right here. Roman Reigns bringing him back to his feet and just tossing right there like a rag doll across the ringside area. Bringing Randy Orton back to his feet. Toss up. Now both men back inside. Uh-oh. Look at Roman. Roman's going for it. Roman's going. Oh, and Randy Orton right there with a DDT. Randy Orton hits it. Roman Reigns is flatlined it. Oh my God. And he's looking like he's going for it again. Oh, and Roman Reigns. Roman, he's got it. Roman's got it. Can he do it? 1, 2. Oh, that was so close. Roman thought he had it. It just was not enough. Both these men is giving it their all in this contest. Uh-oh. And Roman right there with the double kicks.
Uh-oh. And he's going for right there to jackhammer right off the top rope. Roman Reigns waiting for that spear, but Randy Orton had other plans there. And look at him right there, just bear hugging Roman Reigns, and he just tossing him over. Uh-oh. And now he's going for a cover. One. And no, that was a near fall, not enough. Uh-oh, and look at Randy. Look at Randy. Oh, ran right into him right there. And look at Randy Orton. Randy Orton with a cover. Got a cover there, and no, a near fall. Both these men came so close. Oh, and Randy. Oh, no. Oh, my gosh. Randy Orton right there dropping the back of Reigns on the edge of that ring right there. And now he's going in for a cover. And Roman is still in. And now look at him trying to work on the back, trying to add insult to injury. But Roman Reigns is too tough, and he fights out of it. Both men now locking up yet again. Look at Roman. They both got him locked in right there. Got themselves locked in here. And Roman Reigns, look at him. Roman Reigns trying to work on the arm. Trying to hold on to that arm right there. Oh, it looked like he was trying to tap. Randy Orton fighting for his life here. Oh, and just clipped right there down to the ground. Now he's just dragging Randy. Oh, and Roman going in for that cover. And no. And now look at Roman. Oh, but Randy Orton counters it again. And Randy Orton with another Luthez press. Uh-oh, and he looked like he's going for another one. He's going for another one. And he hits it. Hit that DDT right there to Roman Reigns. Reigns is out. And now it looks like he's looking for yet another RKO. And he don't, as Roman counters it. But Roman goes in for that cover. 1, 2, and no, Roman Reigns thought he had it as Randy Orton is still alive. And he just kicked him right in the side of the temple. Look at Roman. Look at Roman. Roman's looking to put this thing away. Roman is ready to put this thing away here. Uh-oh. And Roman with the spear. And he's going in for the cover. 1, 2, and no! Randy Orton kicks out. He survives that spear. And look, this time Roman returns the favor.
He returns the favor right there to Randy Orton. Both these men back on the outside here. And now tossing Randy Orton right into those steel steps. Those things can definitely do some damage. And now tossing him across the ringside area.
6.
Look at Roman. Look at Roman. Oh, and Roman Reigns right there. And Roman! Oh, I look like Roman Reigns went in for the spear. I don't know what just happened. But Randy Orton with a clothesline right there, taking down Roman Reigns. And now look at him working on the arm, working on the hand of Reigns there. And now what is he trying to do here? Oh, look. Jesus. Oh. Dropping him down right there. And Randy Orton looked like he's looking for it again. And Randy Orton right there with an RKO. And another cover. 2. Oh my gosh! He survives it yet again. Randy Orton hit about 40 RKOs in this match. And no, Reigns is still in. You can see the frustration on the face of Randy Orton. He's trying his hardest, but Randy Orton just can't keep this man down. And now he's going for it again. And he's doing a DDT. Uh-oh. It looks like he's going for it yet again. And he's doing another RKO. Another one. 1, 2. Oh my gosh! Look at Randy! Look at Randy! He's trying it again! Oh! Hold on, wait. He's got him in. Oh! He's got him up. In a Roman Reigns! Roman with the heat! Roman hit it with the Superman punch! 2! And that's all he wrote! That's all he wrote! That's how you do it! The big dog still running the island. What a hell of a match that was just put on. Roman Reigns came, showed up, defended, and walked out, and still your current undisputed champion. But ladies and gentlemen, I want to commend Randy Orton for that fight because Randy Orton gave everything he could in that match. He hit about 40 RKOs, but none of them could keep this man down. As Roman Reigns hit one successful Superman punch, and that's what locked it in, and that's what gave him that time that he needed, and that's exactly what he got. And Roman Reigns will walk out of Bash in Berlin still the undisputed champion. That right there, that devastating, fatal Superman punch. What a damn match that was. That was probably the best main events we have seen in a long time. He is still the champion. Your winner of this match, and still the undisputed heavyweight champion, Roman Reigns. The greatest reign in DWC history has continued as Roman Reigns is still the head of the table And he is still running the island because the tribal chief is still on top as he successfully defends his undisputed championship.